Hey guys, welcome back. A little bit different video. So I had a request about maybe 2 weeks ago. Somebody was wondering where our dogs were in my videos, in the workout videos. So it's a little hard to have all three of them in the room when I'm doing a video working out because they like to bark at every little thing. So it would just be very hard for you guys to hear me if they started barking, and I can't trust them for a half hour, 40 minutes to not bark. So I figured I would do a little video with them in it. So we have 3 wiener dogs. Our oldest is Dominic. He is going to be 9 on the 23rd of this month, actually. Then our middle one is Dino. He is 7. And then we have the littlest one, who's the biggest troublemaker, Enzo. He is just hit a 1.5 years last month. So yeah, so we have 3 of them and we just love them. So let me show them to you. I have one on the couch with me here. So this is Dino here, laying on the couch with me. Down here we have Dominic. Dominic. So he's our oldest, so he is going to be 9 this month. Dino here is incredibly tired from beating up his brother. And then we have the troublemaker, Enzo. Enzo, who's very cute, but he is just a little devil sometimes. So Dino and Enzo have had a pretty easy life, no issues. Dominic, on the other hand, I'll give you a little background on him. He, when he was 4.5 months old, he ate a mushroom in the backyard of our old house. My grandmother had come over while I was at work to take him out when he was a puppy, and he was on his leash, and fortunately she saw what he ate, but unfortunately wasn't able to get it out of his mouth in time before he swallowed it. So I ended up taking him to the vet because he was quite sick, and I left him there, and on my way home they called and they said I needed to get back immediately. He had just completely gone into arrest. They had to resuscitate him. So he ended up in a local hospital in ICU for about 5 days. He was blind for a few days because of the toxins in the mushroom. So that was a very rough time, and he was only 4.5 months old, but he pulled through and he is absolutely fine. Just this past fall, he ended up having, which is very common with their breed, back issues. He herniated a disc. We noticed one day that he was not his usual self. He didn't want to get up and run around and play. He was just kind of sitting. And by the next day, he couldn't even walk. So we took him to our local vet, which unfortunately they couldn't do much for him there because they don't have a neurologist. And I really wanted a neurologist to do the surgery. So we drove him about 3 hours away out to Ithaca, New York, to Cornell, and within 5 hours of being there, he ended up being in surgery. They removed the disc material. Everything went great. When we went back, he was there about 6 days. When we went back to pick him up, he walked into the room. He was so excited to see us. He couldn't walk going in, so we were so happy to see him walking. And then took him home. About 3.5 weeks into his recovery, we're not quite sure what exactly happened, but it happened again. So he herniated the same disc again, couldn't walk, was in pain again, drove him back out to Cornell. Again, within a couple hours of being there, he was back in surgery. They were concerned they were going to have to put some hardware in, but fortunately they didn't have to do that. And this was all within like a month, and when it initially happened, we had just decided to purchase our home that we're in now. So we were in the process of packing and getting ready to move. So that was a very rough time. And then when it happened again, 2 weeks later, at the end, when he had his surgery again at the end of October, 2 weeks after that was our moving day. So it was very rough trying to move him into a new house and try to keep him safe and have it not happen again. So he has been through quite a lot. But he's back to normal. He's walking. He's happy, chasing his brothers, and we could not be happier for that. So they are just trying to instigate him right now. Enzo, the instigator. Enzo, what are you doing? Yeah, so I just thought I would share a little bit of the boys with you. If you guys enjoy seeing them, let me know. I'll try and incorporate more videos where they are in them. It's just hard with the workout ones because they tend to bark and get a little crazy sometimes. So I have to put them in a back room where it's quiet, and if they start barking, it won't interrupt the video. So, yeah. So my husband is outside cleaning the windows. They are not too happy about him being outside cleaning those windows. So now you can see if I were to have them in the room with me, any little thing they like to bark at. So we have Dominic behind the couch. What? Yeah, so they are just so excited to have us home with all this craziness going on. We've been home so much more. They're just kind of confused on what's going on. What you doing, Dino? They just love to lay on this rug. They like to get in the way. Anytime I'm cooking, they're just always underfoot. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's cute, but don't let him fool you. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if you guys like seeing them, want to see more of them. And I'll try and do more videos like this. So please make sure you subscribe before you leave. Leave me some comments below. I love hearing from you guys. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.